Let's see. I don't know what that is. Oh, I think that's the last one, actually. What about this guy? Well, this was before they became kind of garbage. Oh my God,
Dating normal people sucks. So you gotta find the people in your world.
You have to find your inner geek. And I helped her bring her geek out.
Oh my God.
Over 18?
Yep. Bro, that latex suit, Jesus Christ, bro.
All right, over 18?
Yes.
Single?
Yes.
Guys or girls?
Ladies.
Ladies?
Yeah.
Impressive, Mr. Olson.
Thank you. I'm Jimmy, I'm 26 years old, and I'm a huge superhero geek. I've got this little miniature Tom Welling from Smallville Superman figure that I'm working on. It's got the full costume, and I got the head on eBay somewhere. And I've actually created, a full cape that I'm hopefully going to attach it someday. I'm really interested in Superman and the mythology of that character in the movies and the comics and pretty much anything related to the Man of Steel. I've even got a Superman tattoo on my arm. This is a Superman sweatshirt that I made when I was a young boy. As you can see, I didn't quite know how to draw the S when I was little, but I think I've gotten the hang of it now. When I was a young kid, that's when I started getting into the arts and just drawing and painting. And I think it was because I was interested in drawing Superman. I would just draw the character over and over again while I was watching these movies. So my love for art kind of came from my love for the character. So this is me as Jimmy Olsen. Every time I go to a convention, I dress up as Jimmy Olsen. Oh, gee. Chief. I was in a serious relationship for a couple years. It was really great, it meant a lot to me, but the breakup was it was just a complicated mess, and it just really kind of caused me not to want to trust anybody. So I'm hoping that speed dating proves to be something worthwhile and fun that can kind of get me out and just meet people who are really interested in the things what I'm interested in. I'd like to meet a girl who's funny and interesting and into comics and movies, and certainly someone who's a little bit witty, and maybe someone who's into my artwork. It'd be fun to meet someone who's maybe creatively inclined, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
So you think you're gonna find the female version of you?
Female version of me?
At Comic-Con.
You know, maybe that's what I'm looking for.
Good luck, wow.
I like it. Super Steve.
I like it.
Right?
It's good.
There, a basic comic book off you.
Every geek's a geek at heart, and you always find something to love about each other.
Sometimes it can be a little tough to find people that are into the exact same things, but by and large, it's not too tough to find somebody who at least gets it.
Nerds roll!
Gentlemen, let's go.
Here we go. I'm following you, man. My expectations for the speed dating session, I'm always hoping that I'm gonna meet the woman of my dreams.
Yes, guys, come on, keep filing in, get comfortable. Jimmy looked like personified what I would expect Jimmy Olsen of 2012 to look like. You know, he's a modern Jimmy Olsen. Everybody else is getting modernized. The background characters aren't. Alfred is still a butler. Lois Lane is still a bitch. First of all, thank you all for coming out, okay? Without you guys, I would actually have to pay to come to this convention.
This guy.
Like the tall girl over there. You can't miss her. She's the tallest person in the room.
Damn, okay, not bad.
Speed dating, okay? There's a few rules. One, keep it anonymous, okay? All of you have a number on your chest, go by that. Keep track of the people you liked. If you liked number 5, write down number 5, a little tidbit about them so you can remember them, okay? Ladies, I'm gonna ask you to please take a seat in any of the chairs facing me. Thank you. Gentlemen, please have a seat in front of any lady you choose. It doesn't matter, you'll have to talk to all of them.
I hope that the girl's interested in Superman. That'll make or break everything.
Everybody, your date starts in 3, 2, 1, and speed date.
Hi.
I like your dress.
Oh, well, thank you. Are you a Superman fan?
I'm more of a Batman fan.
More of a Batman fan? Oh, jeez.
What are you into?
Big Superman fan. Do you know who Jimmy Olsen is?
No.
You don't know who Jimmy Olsen is? Oh, jeez. You just strike out if you don't know who I am. You know, I feel just like lost in a void.
What?
Yeah, nice to meet you. So, okay. Well, do you know who I am? Do you know Jimmy Olsen?
Oh, okay.
Do you know who that is?
No.
You don't know Jimmy Olsen?
No, I'm sorry.
Take a wild guess. He's somebody's pal. He is a big superhero's good friend. He wears a red cape. He's really strong.
Red tornado.
What?
Red tornado.
Who the hell is that? What the hell is going on? Really, it's a joke. This is all it's got to be a joke.
What the
You don't know who Jimmy Olsen is? Come on. You know who Superman is, right?
Yeah, I know who Superman is.
You know Lois Lane?
Oh, so the other guy, the one that no one ever talks about.
That's not funny at all. Hi, how are you? It's nice to meet you. Do you know who I am? Do you know Jimmy Olsen? You do?
The best photographer.
Oh,
That's great. Are you into the arts or movies? Or
Oh yeah, the movies, music, arts,
what's
writing.
your favorite movie?
Favorite comic book movie? I'd have to say the original Superman. Talking about 1978.
Are you saying that just because?
No,
Jimmy
because it's
Olsen?
the greatest line when, you know, Lois falls out of the helicopter, and Supes flies up, and he goes, I got you. She goes, you got me. Who's got you? Greatest line in movie history. Greatest line.
She was quoting Superman. She was pretty cool.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm 2.
2?
2.
Like the number?
For you, yes.
For me?
Yes.
Are you joking? Oh, I see what you're okay.
What's your number?
What?
I'm 20, so T.O.
T.O.
both.
Is
of
he dumber?
us,
You're a Hoovian?
A what?
Are you a Hoovian?
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what a Hoovian is?
No. Do you know who Jimmy Olsen is? See, we're both lost.
No. I thought because Doctor Who they were.
Oh, I see.
bow tie.
You're confusing me with Doctor Who.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm Jimmy. I'm Superman's pal. He wears a bow tie as well.
Right.
You know who Superman is, right?
Come on now.
Some people don't know. You'd be surprised.
It's alright.
Wow.
If they're super hot and they hate Superman, that's something I'm willing to live with, really. I'm really willing to live with that because you can always train a dog new tricks. You can always get somebody to develop an interest.
Well, it was nice meeting you.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Have a good one.
Everybody quiet, please. Quiet, quiet, quiet. You've all been keeping track of who you liked on your scorecards, right? You're gonna find the papers with the numbers on it of the people you like. You will write your first name, the number on your chest, and either your cell phone number or your email address, all right? Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, go. So we get to the end of the session, and Jimmy, he's going through. He's got a lot of girls that are interested in him.
Give me that number 2, really? Goodness, man. I've only written my name down on 1 so far. There's another 1 or 2 that I'm considering, but I'm really torn, so I'm gonna hopefully figure that out in the next 20 seconds. People, be creative. Number 2, really? I'm gonna put a smiley face next to mine.
I'm here to improve my riz.
I think he's got this. He's just got to make a call.
I was a little bit picky. The numbers I wrote down were 2 and 12. One was really tall and cute, and the other one I think had red hair and was into Superman. Just wondering to myself, how's it all gonna turn out?
This is called the perfect match game, okay?
Oh,
I'm
no.
getting the sense that Jimmy's a little nervous. What this boils down to is you're gonna look at your sheet. If you see somebody that you liked, who liked you back, that is a perfect match. Ladies, I need you to really quickly look out in the crowd, find somebody you're a perfect match with, get to them as fast as you can. Go, this is a competition, run. Quick!
No, come on. Dude, I'm gonna close the video. I'm closing it.
I'm all alone.
So Jimmy might have been a little too picky. No perfect matches. How did nobody like Jimmy? What the hell is that?
Jesus, absolute
I
hell.
like names. I actually don't see either of the 2 girls that I wrote down on my sheet, so. I got a lot of names.
Jimmy's got a lot working for him, and he knows what he wants. I think he's got a good shot if he wants to call the girls that left him his stuff. I'm wishing him luck.
The whole experience, it was fun. Beyond Comic-Con, my plans for love, you know, just let that be spontaneous. You know, if something works out and I find something, you know, that's great, but we'll see. The speed dating at Comic-Con, I've never been in a situation where I've gotten to talk with and interact and flirt with as many girls as I did in the speed dating session, so it was a lot of fun. I guess I just didn't feel any love connections. But, you know, I would really enjoy to have somebody in my life that I could take out and be romantic with, because at my core, I feel like I'm a romantic. I needed something to come along and just electrify me and, you know, knock me on the ground and make me feel like, wow, this is something that needs to be worked into my life. I need this because if I can't have that, then I don't know.
Alright, man. Jeez, you kind of got cooked up though.
Yo, this is X on the
Yeah.
beat, yo.
But
Okay,
you heard my voice as well.
that is. Anyone knows that boy? I don't know, he's just so soy. Anyone knows that boy? I don't know, he's just so soy.